Hey, what's good? What's up with it, Hollywood?
Welcome, welcome,
Hollywood.
welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Man, what's up? Pow, 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 pow. Shoot you down, Hollywood.
Man, we just got Trey in the building.
Watch, you got to do better, baby. You're breaking up,
Trey
baby. You're breaking up. Watch.
in the building.
Yeah, you sound like you at the farm, my boy.
Well, yeah, watch. We could have a good day.
Man,
We ain't
Super
gonna let
Bowl
nobody
Trey.
take this shine away. You're on the phone. Come on now. Where you at, Hollywood?
I'm right here.
Well, wake up and take over the show, you big bad wolf.
Man,
Uh,
man, oh man. You know what I mean? Final
oh
four,
man,
final four,
what's
final
going
four.
down, man? What's going down?
It's the final four time, my man.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not that good. Y'all take over while I'm in the boondocks.
When he in the boondocks, Hollywood, take the shelter, baby.
All right, all right, all right. All right, so look, what's going on now is that the final four is being commenced, and the final four teams has been chosen through injury or no injury, referees cheating, no referees cheating, sports betting, no sports betting. I mean, it's a lot of stuff that's going on in NCAA women's basketball, NCAA men's basketball. So I want to congratulate Texas, South Carolina, UConn, and UCLA are making it to the Final Four. Now, viewers, who y'all money is on? Let me ask y'all this. You know what I mean? You got UCLA with the towering big person in the middle that's turning and bumping and bruising everybody in the middle, or you got Texas with they wing play with the sauce on with the wing play. You know what I mean? With a nice little point guard with pepper like lemon pepper. You know what I'm talking about? Or are you gonna go with the traditional South Carolina Gamecocks? You know, they known for winning. They haven't lost in quite some time, you know. So just to see them get back to predominance, you know what I mean, in the NIL world, that's great to hear. And then we got the UConn Huskies. UConn Huskies haven't been Huskies since Huskies. So now they back to being a Husky. So what are you thinking about this sharpshooter? What how you feel about the top four picks that and they done survived in this round robin tournament?
Oh man, it's great, man. I love it. I love it. They almost pulled off the same thing the men pull off. Juju unhurt. I think all number one seeds will be here. Shout out to Connecticut for pulling it out. You get what I'm saying? But uh, hey man, this is gonna be some good basketball, man. I got to shout out to the women because all 14 are deserving to be there. This whole year, UCLA, Texas, South Carolina, they all been number one, during the year. Uh, Man, it's going to be a battle. This another, Texas. We owe South Carolina back. We got to get our get back. They just embarrassed us, We got to get our get back. They beat us the first time. We came back, got our get back. They beat us again. Now it's time for us to get our get back again. You understand what I'm saying? UCLA, I think they're gonna be too powerful for Connecticut. Beck's down low. Paige, I think if Paige get hot, it can work out. I'm gonna say Texas, UCLA, Chef. I'm going with the Longhorns because I'm a Longhorn diehard fan. That's just how it's gonna have to be. You know what I'm saying? If Longhorns were that, South Carolina, no, I will be going for them. But the Longhorns there, baby, I can't. disrespect my horns. I can't do it. It ain't in my blood to do it, baby. I just can't do it.
Well, you heard it from Sharpshooter. He can't respect them Texas you. He can't respect it. He can't disrespect them. He been riding with him since he was in 1932. So
Yep.
look, that's how we
Ever
rocking.
since 32, I've been riding with him. And in 35, you joined me. So we was all riding together.
Hey, baby, that's how we rocking, baby. That's how we rocking. Hey, Trey, how you feel about this situation? Whatever is going on with the Final Four, who's your pick?
Uh, probably, I, the final two probably be UCLA and I'm gonna say Texas because Texas look good. And the final, I'll say Texas.
So we got two out of the four. We got two out of four people picking Texas.
Yeah.
Those some good
So
odds.
you picking Hollywood. I know you going with them
What?
Gamecocks, right?
What the
I'm gonna pick the under.
out of the men or the women? We're doing women, right?
We're doing women.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Well, well, I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna pick the ones that I know that ain't about too many people worrying about them making it. I'm gonna pick UConn over UCLA. I don't know why, but UConn has done it before.
Okay, I
You know
like
what I
it.
mean?
I like it. They've
I'm gonna
been
pick
there before.
UCLA. I'm gonna pick UConn over UCLA, and then I'm gonna go with the upset. I'm gonna go ahead and rock with Texas over the Gamecocks, but I think UConn gonna win it all.
Oh, nah, we ain't gonna let no UConn beat us, baby. You twisted, boy. Say we gonna let UConn beat us. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. Y'all better come with that thing in the box, baby. And at the end of the day, watch South Carolina win the whole thing. That gonna be messed up, baby.
Well,
Done,
I mean,
done
do it.
always, done always. You see what she told Done
They
said,
not
done.
done.
Uh,
They not done Staley. Shit, I met her
can't
in
do it,
real
man.
life.
Done told
She
me she
about that.
So hey, don't look at it right over there, man. Done something else, man. It's special, special. But we want to give a shout out to the H-Town boys because I'm rolling with them too. We got it in the chamber, baby. It's in the chamber, Texas, everything over here. You understand what I'm talking
Man,
about?
oh man, going on to the guys side of the bracket now. You have your infamous Houston Cougars. Shouts out to Louisiana on that. We got two of them guys. We got Wilson from Louisiana on that team, and then as well as we got another kid that's a freshman that got a key block in the game last week. He also residential. Well, his legacy leads back to Louisiana. You know what I mean?
And Masterpiece son, legacy, losing, leading back to
Well, that
Louisiana.
means we got three on there. Then we got three Louisiana guys on the Houston squad. That's how we know they're gonna win. That's how we know they're gonna win because they got the three guys from Louisiana that's scrappy on that team.
Uh, oh, that's what that is.
Yeah, you know
Well, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna roll with the H-Town, but I'm gonna tell y'all, I seen Florida play. Florida look good. Duke look good. Ooh.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. My my favorite college boys team is Duke anyway. So I'm gonna ride with Duke.
Yeah, Duke and the H-Town, they playing, ain't they? Houston playing Duke.
Yeah. Duke gonna be hard. Duke
them
gonna be hard
damn
to catch.
Dukies.
And Florida playing, who Florida playing? Auburn.
Auburn. Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Auburn got it, but they just don't all the time have it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep.
They
They
can
got
show up
man.
to
They
man.
are old over there, man.
When Auburn show up to play, if they come to play, they can beat anybody in the country. But
Them
they don't
niggas,
Man,
about
they roster is like their roster is like the old Miami team. Yeah, they
Man,
got 40-year-old college players on their team. They
yeah,
gotta win.
man, Uncle Stevie, they starting five. Ain't nobody 20. They all 22 and up.
well, hey, I'm just saying, but when they playing, they own y'all. I'm saying, man, if they they can beat anybody in the country, but they don't show up all the time, man. They iffy. I don't
When
like
you
the
got a
niggas.
when you got an NBA, you got an NBA time consuming team. Hell, you should be everybody. Everybody in your team that played 6 years of basketball on that damn team.
So who you got in this? Do you got Florida and who?
I'm gonna go with Houston.
So you going Florida and Houston for the championship?
Yep.
I'm gonna say Florida and Duke gonna win it.
Reason
Don't get me
why I
wrong.
say
I like Houston, and I hate they gotta go against Duke, but you know.
The
reason why
white
I pick the
Cooper
reason
Cooper.
why I pick reason why I pick Florida wow not Florida. The reason why I pick Houston over everybody because Houston play a type of defense that everybody ain't accustomed to. They giving you 40 minutes of hell for real. They pressing you, pressing you, pressing you, pressing you. And they
But the,
bring in and they deep. So they
you're
make
right.
you make
But the only team that can defeat that's what I'm saying. That's that dang Duke Blue Devils, man. They got. Uh, I didn't
Yeah,
want them to play Duke, bro. I did not want
yeah.
Houston to
I
play
did
Duke.
neither. I ain't gonna lie, I did neither
I
because
did not
I want
want
both
that
of them to
for
win.
them.
I did neither. I
If
did
I were
neither.
gonna play them, I want to play them in the championship. But I did not want to play them first. I ain't gonna even lie about it, Hollywood. Cause what you saying is definitely true. But these niggas got a whole everybody on their team can handle the ball, man. From six, these niggas something else, man.
but that's the thing though. Houston pressure is gonna make them play loose.
I
Make
hope
them
Yeah,
so.
play into
Wise. Yeah, I mean Wise got dog. Yeah, I mean yeah, Hollywood, but at the same time, Cooper Flag was cooking NBA players already in the summertime. So like Cooper Flag, yeah, he him, yeah. So,
I just
yeah.
think that if he have a bad game, it's over with for him.
He had this thing. He had
That's
one.
the thing. He ain't
He had.
had none either, and he talked noise. I said,
Yeah.
ooh,
Yeah.
I can't stand this.
Yeah. That's the thing. He had not one bad game. His only bad game is because he got hurt during the game. That was it.
He got it in him, Hollywood. I hate to let y'all know this. You know when you
Yeah.
see Larry Bird and you see Larry Bird, you like, man, this white boy cannot be doing this. That's how I be looking at Cooper Flag.
Yeah.
Like, this
He,
nigga
he,
got it.
he, he can dribble. He can shoot. He can take it to the hole. Nah, White. Yeah, he got something. Cooper Flag got something.
He
Hey
got
kids, y'all need to take this in consideration, man. Get in that lab and work. Get in that lab and work. Work on everything, all your
Man,
weaknesses. Don't work on your strengths. Work on your weaknesses.
man,
Because guess what?
man.
This this what can come out to you. Cooper Flag gonna be the number one draft pick overall this coming up year, draft. You know what I mean? He already
And
proved
shoot,
himself in college.
and shoot the way it's going. He might be going to San Antonio. So,
Oh no, that'll be oh no.
oh, man.
Oh no. San Antonio with a young super team, I wouldn't want to see that. You got 7-1,
yeah,
you
man.
got 7-4 in the middle, and then you got 7-4 in the
De'Aaron
middle.
Fox. You
De'Aaron
got
Fox
De'Aaron Fox at the point
coming
guard.
downhill, and then you got somebody like Cooper Flag playing the wing at 7 foot.
Oh,
Man, that'll be
And then you
no,
got
that would
Vessel.
be nothing but the old San Antonio. Yeah, just like
Yeah.
he had when he had Ginobili and
Mono
Tim
Ginobili,
Duncan and
yeah.
what's kind of point guard
Hell,
Tony
but
Parker.
Tony
but
Parker.
you got to think about it. They ain't have no two bigs that can come down and handle the ball like guards.
No, they didn't. But when they had David Robinson, it wasn't fair. They had you remember when David Robinson when they won the first with David Robinson and Tim Duncan.
But I did see a
Yeah,
team abusing.
yeah, but see, Wimby can handle the ball, but Cooper Flag can handle the ball way better than Wimby.
Yeah, man, they both. That's a man. I don't know what to say about that. I don't even know. I still
Man, let me
have to.
see.
Wembley's something different. Wembley's something the NBA ain't never seen, bro. Wembley could be really scary. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. He could really be scary, Hollywood.
That boy's a creative player. Like they created him in a lab.
Something, yeah, that's what I said. Something ain't right about this. Ain't
I
no
ain't
nigga
never
gonna
seen.
miss child this.
Man, that what they already. Come on, man. They got clinical trials. You can pick kids blue eyes, green eyes, how tall you want them, and everything.
You telling me women are clown? Come on.
Don't
Oh
he
no,
play like a? Don't
no,
he play
never
like a
mind.
clown?
Hey,
Jay, Utah got the number one pick.
Oh no.
who got the number one pick?
Uh, Utah.
That means that boy can go back home because you know that's where he's from.
I, oh, they already did the lottery.
Uh, they got lottery picks. Oh, see, yeah, they do got lottery picks and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, they ain't did them balls. I ain't seen nobody do them little balls.
They did them balls, Ricky.
I ain't seen them balls. You know about them balls, Hollywood. Yeah.
No, I don't. I don't know about them. I know about a basketball or football. You know what I mean? I don't know about no balls in
Yeah,
general, but
I ain't seen them do it. So I don't know how Utah did have they done it yet, Hollywood? I don't even think they done it, have they?
nah, they
No,
haven't. They haven't.
no.
They do it in the first when everybody make the
Playoff.
playoffs.
Yeah, that's
They
what I
do it in the
thought.
first week.
Yes, San Antonio on the mock draft, they got the eighth pick, anyways.
They're gonna
Yeah,
trade up for him. If they were
they
smart,
nah,
they trade up for him.
man, San Antonio pull that lottery ball, boy. Who all in the lottery? Is the Mavericks in the lottery?
No,
No.
no, because they're in the playoffs. They're in the playoffs right now.
Oh, is they?
Yeah,
Yep.
man. Yeah, yeah.
I thought maybe they just traded some of these players away and
Uh,
got it.
Shouts out to AD, man. Shouts
no,
out to
no,
AD,
because
man.
ever since AD came back, they've been on a winning streak, and they got in the
Well, who
playoff
up in the
hunt.
lottery? Who in the lottery? That's a good team.
What?
Cause
What?
they be
None of
getting
them.
picks. They
Okay,
be getting picks.
well, as of right now, on the mock draft, I read off the teams. Uh, Utah Jazz is one. What they got on the mock draft. Washington is two. Charlotte is three. New Orleans is four. Brooklyn Nets is five. The Sixers is six. Toronto seven. Eight is San Antonio. Nine is Portland. 10 is Miami Heat. Uh,
Mm.
what the lottery go to in basketball? 12, don't it? 13?
It's what is it? 12 Hollywood? I ain't
It's
seen.
12.
Okay, 11 is Chicago Bulls and 12 is the Houston Rockets.
But do any of them teams got trades? Like they be showing them right there, but some of them be giving up their picks. They done traded their number one pick with somebody else.
Well, what my understanding was, Durant wanted out of his contract, so they was trying to say uh, whatever Phoenix is picking it, and whatever team trade for Kevin Durant is going to get that number one overall pick.
Yeah. Dallas got the number 13 pick.
Oh, they do. That's all
Yeah.
right. They made it to 13 and just couldn't just not get in the lottery. Y'all gave away Luca and y'all can't get in the lottery. Y'all should have been the first niggas in the lottery.
What? Giving away Luca? You damn right. Yeah, they were thinking about. They just helped LA win the championship. They had LeBron play till
Man, this is sad.
they let
This
LeBron
is
play until
sad.
he
This is
about
sad.
47 years old. LeBron ain't gonna have to ever retire with the teams that he be getting. Hell, Dallas, y'all gonna draft somebody else and trade them to LA? Hell, let me know.
Yeah, buddy.
Let me know. I want to know.
Mm.
But like I said, man, look, we got a lot of games coming on this week. You know what I mean? Some of your favorite teams, some of your favorite players, some of your favorite kids, nephews and stuff like that gonna be playing for this championship, NCAA championship, man.
Let's
I
go.
need
Let's
y'all to be,
go.
yeah,
Longhorn.
yeah, yeah. We need y'all to understand this, man. Go for what you know, man. Go for what you know. Wear it proudly. Wear the memorabilia forever, because some of these kids will never get a chance to suit back up again.
I like it. Like the look at my girl Booker up there in the top. Y'all see Booker up there. I see Bex up there, but look at Booker.
So
Booker.
look, man.
What
Hey,
about
look.
Coach Prime up there too? What is Prime doing up there, Hollywood?
Well, Coach Prime just signed a deal, 5 years, 54 million.
Ooh, congratulations to my man. Get that bag, boy.
Get that bag. Nah, hell no. Coach Prime, we want to on the phone wants to at Ball Talk 101 wants to be invited to Colorado so we can do our coverage. You're inviting all these other independent people up here, man. We need to come and holler at you, man. We
Hey,
give you our love all the time. We
yeah,
need the same
fine.
love back.
Hey, he, hey, man, I'm proud of that dude, man. I'm
Yeah,
proud
for
of
the most part, yeah. I
him.
just never doubted. I never
He giving
doubted
a lot of
Prime. You know what I
coaches
mean?
chance, man. I'm proud of him. Keep going, Prime.
I
He
never
doing.
doubted you, Prime. We already knew that you were building something that was going to be greatly needed for college football, man. You actually revitalized college football because without the Nick Saban and the other guys that's in, ain't no telling. You know what I mean? Hell, you had to have Bill Parcells come back down. Yeah, he coaching in college. You know, with his girlfriend over there in North Carolina. So yeah, man. Man, big
And I
shouts
just
out to
want to say,
Coach
Hey,
Prime.
Lovey Smith.
I thought they
Hey,
sound to leave
hey,
Prime alone, man. Leave Prime
mhm.
alone. Go
ain't
ahead, Trey.
ain't Lovey Smith in college still? Ain't Lovey Smith still in college, or he fired, or did he get fired?
Man, love it, Smith. And ain't no telling where he at, bro. He probably somewhere smoking deep, big
He was
trees.
in Illinois. I
Yeah,
know.
it
I don't
was.
know if he's still in Illinois. I
I
know
don't
he
know.
was.
Wait, I don't know.
He was in Arizona for a while. He was in Arizona too. That's why he ain't staying in Arizona long, man. Shouts out to you know, Arizona dispensaries.
Oh my lord.
Bill Belichick in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Man, you heard
Hey
about them
yo,
stories, sharpshooter. Our boy was high all the time, man. Yeah,
who? Lovey Smith?
yeah, man.
Man, you ain't
That
gonna
boy.
put that on. You ain't gonna
That
do
boy
that.
Menzel already told the story, man. What you talking about?
Who told the story?
Menzel used to say him and the coach used to be, man, he ain't know what the hell. Him and the coach used to be on the same flight.
Man, don't do that to my brother, man. Don't do that to my brother.
I'm just going off of what the interview said.
Hey man, shout out to Loveysville in Texas. A great big Sandy, Texas in the building. I don't. Hey, you know they ain't gonna stack no dirt on my East Texas boys. I know they stake up East Texas around here. So I don't know what you talking about. You can keep
Hey,
that
Well,
to
East
yourself,
Texas,
baby.
hey,
well,
We ain't
East
gonna do
Texas,
that. We ain't gonna do that to Mr. Lovey Smith on here, baby. Not
hey,
we not. That's my
Steve,
boy.
I don't know how true this is, but it might be breaking news, probably on the internet. But Young Thug posted said autopsy came back and what's the name got shot.
I told what? Don't
Young
tell
Thug
me,
posted
Trey.
this. Now
Don't
Young
tell me,
Thug,
Trey.
this came from Young Thug. I just sent it to you.
breaking news. Say it again, Trey.
Uh, Young Thug posted on Twitter and said autopsy came back, Street got shot.
Mm. Boy, the police got a lot of answers to answer for themselves.
Ooh, now
Mm.
how long? Now come on. Now, hey, since the autopsy is not lying, and let's update our viewers on what's going on. Street is called, aka affiliate Young Scooter,
Yeah,
allegedly had bled out on jumping the fence when we know black folks jump fence all the time. This is what the report was put out. Said that he bled out through a wound through his leg, unofficial wound through his leg, but another wound that punctured an artery in his leg, and he jumped two fences and he passed away. So now the autopsy then came out that it's not that it has been somebody was shot in the incident, and now we need to figure out what's going on. We need more information. We need more understanding of what's going on. So our viewers, we need y'all to come in and say something. We need y'all to tell us, give us updates on what's going on. This is live time. This is live situation, whatever. Reported from you, young thug that young Scooter. was shot. So viewers, what y'all think about this? How can we what is it that we can see here and basically go off of to help us understand it? What is it, Trey? You know what I mean? What you think was going on with this situation? Right now, Trey is getting more information. What
Wait,
about
man,
you,
Trey,
Sharpshooter?
hold
What
on
you
one
think
second.
about this situation,
Man,
Sharpshooter?
I think. Hold on, I'm getting reports right now. Hold on one second.
This is breaking news, everyone. This is breaking news. Heard from on the phone first from Trey, a great insider, and he should be. And look, if y'all don't know, he's a great insider. Hey man, he better than TMZ around here. You know what I mean? When it comes to information and news, you know what I mean? That's real. So we need to figure out. We get more information in, trying to figure out what really transpired. We don't want to give our viewers the wrong information right now. So yeah, we working it out right now. But yeah, it just sounds like a lot of wrong play in this situation. And due to the fact of what Young Scooter brought to his community, you know what I mean? I think that they're trying to throw smoke and mirrors out there so the people won't get mad or angry about what law enforcement has done.
Okay, I'm sorry
I,
about that, Hollywood. I was just getting reports, getting try to get it in serious. Yeah, I don't know if he did write it, so I don't know how true it is or not. But I've told you, I was just in the bar with Watson said he just want to apologize for his services. They're not up right now. He's gonna have service here in a minute again. So hey man, shout out to B Watts, baby. He'll be back, y'all. Don't worry, he ain't gone too far. Yeah, Hollywood. We did a story on this one right here, man.
yeah,
And
we did coverage over here in the last couple of days about this situation. We
yes,
didn't, and we kind of was skeptical on what the information was given to us. And now, since it came out that through an autopsy report, that can't be that paperwork can't be um it can't be altered. It can't be told otherwise. They got to do their due diligence. So
that's
now
right.
that it came out, so I mean, what you think is going to happen in Atlanta now?
I don't know. Trey is Trey there.
Yeah,
Trey,
yeah.
what did you tell your daddy about this?
No, I was gonna call him.
Well, we
Okay,
the first to
I sent it
report
to
it.
him, but
We the first to report it on the phone. Is the first to report
y'all
that.
just called him. I'll just make sure you didn't tell him. But go ahead, Trey. Tell me what you think about it. Did he Hollywood? Well, I'm just saying. Remember what I told you during the thing? I ain't never
Yeah,
seen somebody jump no fence, and all of a sudden they jump the fence, and they saying that he bled out of jumping the fence and all that. And even if he did say jump the fence and he broke uh, the area that they said could bleed out, then why wouldn't you get him to the hospital in time to save him? You know what I'm saying? Why would you leave him down on the ground and to bleed out? There's just someone adding up about this situation to me.
and
You know
I'm
what I'm
pretty
saying?
sure if he was around people that loved him, they weren't gonna let the police officers just let him just bleed out. They were gonna either do something about it or grab him under and risk going to jail trying to get him to some safety or some assistance.
They say when they found him, he was still alive, right? When they found him, right?
yeah, yeah, and they rushed him to the hospital where he died.
Oh, they smothered that man. They gave that man a cartel and that thing.
Yeah, they try they trying to find a girl that swatted the call because basically he was swatted because they said it was no reports of a girl ever being found there at the house.
Man, that's great.
Yeah,
So
Well, it
breaking news,
sound
you said that he did get shot. Did he get shot in the leg?
I mean, I seen it to you with Thug posted, so I mean, I don't know.
We need to. How can is it the autopsy report? Is it public records? We need to go and look and find out what's really going on.
Oh, at that
Mm,
point, I don't know.
Well,
man,
viewers, this is why we reach out to y'all. If y'all got any information on what happened to Street, we need y'all to send it to us so we can go. We'll go live with your report and give you a shout out on this.
that is good.
I don't know if you want the shout out because then but we'll give it to you. So we
That
need all information. Send it to at on the phone. Also, the 469 number is posted below. Comment, like, and subscribe. Comment, share your thoughts. We need to see what's going on with this incident.
autopsy, man, this is crazy. This is crazy, man.
Well, I guess law enforcement feel is if their president a liar, they can lie too. That's how I feel. Do any else, y'all feel like that?
Say,
I said if the president's a liar, they feel like the laws feel like they can lie too.
Oh yeah.
And that's just the truth of the matter. You know what I mean? Like people don't understand about leadership and presidency. You know what I mean? You elect who you elect. Even though we think the election was rigged again, but hey, we ain't gonna talk about that. All I'm saying is simply is this. Some ain't making sense. So people, I think we need to find out more information about what's going on, and we need to get more updates on what's going on with Street.
man, I'm just saying it's crazy. Watts, you done made it back in the building. Watts there. What's up, B Watts? What's going on, man?
Man, this is crazy. This is crazy. Breaking news, man. Y'all said it. Y'all said it. How can this man have a free accident? One is once in a lifetime incident. Somebody go jump a fence and cut them so hard they bleed out. And, I'm hearing rumors from Atlanta that no officer rendered aid. You know, they let them bleed out right there. They knew exactly who it was. This is allegedly, and that's why we said it. We put it here first. That chief, the Atlanta PD chief, he looked scared when he got up there and reported it. He knew something was going on. He didn't want to start a riot. They knew how much he meant to the city. Scooter meant a lot to ATL, just like he meant a lot to the rap music culture. You know, this was huge, and now they just lied in your face, and that hurt harder. Yeah, that hurt worse when you lie in your face and then you come back and now you're trying to correct it. You knew the
That's what I'm
gun went
saying.
out. It's a police protocol for when a gun is shot. Okay, that's why that body cam footage didn't come out. They trying to sweep it under a rug. Watch they try to bring another big headline out so all this can be swept under a rug.
Well, young Scooter was known infamous for selling drugs, or young Scooter was known infamous for doing this. Young Scooter was known infamous. Hell, how many of them motherfuckers are infamous of doing some shit? Infamous for child pornography. Infamous of embezzling millions to settle other people's debt. Hey, how the hell can? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's a lot that I be wanting to say. I just don't be wanting to get ran down on and stuff like that. The world's so sensitive nowadays. When you do share some a situation of what's going on, the world tends to tell you that you lying, that your color don't matter. But yet and still though, it doesn't negate on what's gonna transpire once they figure out that they've been lying to us. So all them Gucci stores in Atlanta, y'all go ahead and get y'all security deposit up. Y'all might well go ahead and get ready. Go ahead update y'all insurance policies. Cause we you have to understand we tired, man. We tired as a race. We tired of it. It's enough that artists are already killing themselves. But then when the police involve themselves and don't want to render aid, and this man was a daddy, forget the rapper part. Just throw that away. This man had a family. We don't think about, all right, that's just a profession this man doing. And that's really sad. It's really sad.
Yeah, they came up and said people was lying, but now allegedly they saying the autopsy came back and he was shot. So I wonder what lie are they
But I,
sitting in the room getting ready to tell now? What is it? What's
I
it gonna be?
mean,
Young
I
Thug
mean,
posted this at 10:15 our time,
Young Thug better,
11:15 Atlanta
man, Young
time.
Thug better chill out. They gonna be trying to put him back in jail. You better chill out. They good for that. Talking about parole
Well,
violation or probation
he
violation or some
just
shit.
doing service to his community. Yeah,
But you know
a
that
lot.
they'll
But who?
put
Yeah, what other big names gonna
Why?
post it though?
Charles say send him a
Uh huh.
link. I sent it, but he said it won't work. You
what
got to
about
send him
Future? This is what I'm trying to get a better
Charles link.
understanding in. I haven't heard anything from Future. Future ain't posted nothing. Future ain't posted nothing. Gucci ain't posted nothing. Young Jeezy ain't posted nothing. None of these guys ain't posted nothing. The only person that posts something is Young Thug, and then Young Thug fresh out of jail, so you would think he'll be the last one. What's up with man? What's up with the artists in Atlanta, man? Why they not supporting Street?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't seen it on no blogs either, though, man. Today April 1st, so I hope Thug ain't playing April Fool's joke on nobody, man.
Boy, that'll be hurtful right there, boy. Young Thug do it like that, boy. That'll hurt. That'll hurt right there.
He said, April Fool, go to school, tell your teacher you a fool.
That must be that old school stuff. I ain't
Man,
never heard of that one like that.
Yeah, I know y'all don't know nothing about no goddamn April Fool, nigga.
Nah, but this ain't no April Fools. Young Thug posted. Ain't no April Fools. Only April Fools gonna be is Atlanta PD.
Man, I hope that this man got shot in the leg, bro. This gonna be bad.
I'm trying to figure out how he bled. Let's say shot him in like the upper thigh area.
Nah, nah,
It ain't make it.
because like Scott said, like they had to be shooting at him when they took out running because while the other dude turned around and run back in the house. You know what I'm saying? So when they took off, they had to be shooting at him because why would that dude just give himself up and turn back around like that? You know?
Yep.
Because he could have been a fat boy that he couldn't jump the fence. He had to return.
Man,
Fat boys can't get over the fence, Trey.
man, man, when that adrenaline pumping, you can do whatever. Shoot.
If I can't go over the fence, I'm gonna go through that motherfucker. I'm sorry.
Boy, he could have ran through the fence. So blue.
I ran through that motherfucker, kept going.
Oh my lord.
Remember, them chain link fence, they got little things where it'll come undone. And you hit that motherfucker hard enough, that motherfucker it'll come off that pole.
Oh shit! What's up?
Slim in the building, man. Yeah, man. Papa Slim in the building. What's going on with you, Papa?
What's good, gang?
Man, cooling, man. We up here talking about the latest. Trey just dropped a bombshell on us, saying that young thug, reported that young Scooter, through autopsy, was shot,
Dang.
and it doesn't match what the police said. So, what you think is gonna happen next in Atlanta?
It's gonna be a major lawsuit, or it's gonna get gangster though for sure. It's gonna get gangster. I think so. I do. It's gonna
I
be a
think
lawsuit.
people
It's gonna be a lawsuit against the department. It's gonna be an easy lawsuit because they publicly announced it and said that only this happened to them, so they know they lied and try to cover it up. So it's gonna be an easy lawsuit. They just gonna try to figure out what law did it, and it's gonna be some get back. It's easy.
Man, these youngsters nowadays, if y'all haven't been paying attention to some of the news that's been going on in some of the areas of the world, people are retaliating in a totally different matter nowadays. They not just waiting on the laws to make the decisions no more. They basically taking it in their own hands and going after the police officers.
You see the dude that
So,
killed the Sauce Walker artist, they just killed. He just got killed.
really?
Oh, y'all didn't hear about
Oh,
that?
breaking news coming from on the phone. You know
Oh
what I
yeah,
mean? Alleged
yeah.
shooter for South Walker and South Peak has came. He's found under live.
Let me send it to watch
Yeah,
real
yeah.
quick.
He found him in Houston,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. They found him in
Why would
Houston.
he go to Houston of all places?
I think they kidnapped him and took him to Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I heard about that yesterday. I didn't
See, I think
man.
they kid. I ain't gonna say Sauce had nothing to do with it. I'm just saying that I think they took him. They took him to
Yeah,
Houston.
yeah, and they name dropped the other dude. They got a warrant out for the other dude for the shooting
I
too.
just think them Houston boys wanted him for playing with
Well,
Sauce. Sauce
well,
is
you
really
know
protected like that.
they found out yesterday that his sister live in Houston too.
Yeah.
So they were saying they
Ooh,
think he went to Houston to try to hide out, and somebody saw him.
No, man.
bro, why would
It
you?
ain't.
You can't
That's
do
not
that.
what.
And
I
nigga,
don't think
Houston
that what
operate
happened.
out. My bad, Papa. What you were saying?
Nah, I don't think that's what happened. I think he went. No, it was some more stuff going on. It's more
Man,
deeper than what we think.
man, look, I'm gonna say you like this, and I'm
So why would
If
he
sorry.
I
go? You
just
got.
if I just
Don't let me get no money and the nigga shoot me.
Cause
I'm
he
just
could.
gonna say this. Let me
I'm,
get some money and nigga shoot me. I'm going, hey, look, hey. So this is what he look like. I got da 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 on I just look, matter of fact, huh? You go to this and dig up this rock up under this rock at this location. Go get this money, and I need to go see old boy first face to face.
hey man, but I'm just saying if his sister did stay in Houston, that'd be a dumb move. Why would I go
and
to
why would he
Houston?
jeopardize his sister?
Yeah, what no, and plus why would I go to the place where I know is gonna be the worst place for me to go to?
Yeah, yeah, that don't make sense. Why would he? If you did that, why would you be like, "Hey, well,
Man,
come
we
to
gotta
Houston,
blame our
you'll be
education
safe."
system on this one. We
A
gotta blame
nigga,
our education
a
system
nigga
on
be
this
like,
one.
"Man, you got me messed up. I'm not finna go over there." No, not to Houston. Not ain't nobody. No, he ain't. Hell no. I don't believe he went back to. I think they Somebody kidnapped him from Houston. Whatever he thought he was gonna go get some money, or whatever he thought he was gonna go do, and he went to go pick up the money, and they backdoored him and took him to Houston. So I think it is. Whoever went to whoever he did it with, or told him to go do it, they backdoored him.
Or
Yeah, yeah,
maybe
yeah.
They
I
seem
feel,
like,
they feel like
huh?
he was the weakest link. He was gonna snitch, and they took him out.
Yeah, they just backdoored him, and his already face is already his own. They seen his picture, his face on there. Yeah, they took him down here. Yeah. He went over there, thought he was good. His house walking them, his people, because they probably told him like, bro, you shouldn't even shot Sauce, bro. You know who you supposed to be going to shoot. You shot Sauce. So that's why, you know what I'm saying? Now it's just some more stuff. So when they see he did that, like, nigga, you messed up. You messed up. That's not what you supposed to went to go do. And you hit Sauce Walker, like, yeah, it's up. Yeah, that's how it was.
we don't want no parts of it because we already know Houston. Houston operates on different cognitions.
No,
You get what
for
I'm
real.
saying? They
For real.
operate different. Them niggas just ain't no. Oh yeah, man, you shot him. Oh yeah, let me get a video with you. Yeah,
Yeah,
man, this the
nah.
nigga that shot you.
Nah,
Get down,
for real.
operate like that.
Nah, for real.
we, you know what I mean?
And you gotta understand, Sauce Walker already plugged in on the Mexicans. And then they already killed the Mexican that he was already plugged in with some more other Mexicans. Yeah, it's going down. For sure. The Mexicans don't play, they just gonna get deported and come back. They don't care.
That's it.
They don't
I
care
seen
about
look. I seen one get deported on Tuesday. Friday, he was back in Vegas.
it be right back. Don't care about that. Real talk. Real
They
talk.
deported his ass from Cali. He went to Vegas on their ass. Like, yeah, bitch, I'm back in the States. Nigga, you got me fucked up. Nigga, I'm underground tunnels go everywhere. It's thousands
Oh,
of them.
yeah, they don't understand like these. Man says gangsters. That's why they my best friends. I know they gangster. Real talk. Now the American Mexicans, they different. But the ones that's from there and about they totally different. Don't play with them boys.
Man, I had a couple homeboys that was H-Town Latinos too as well. And they very different, bro. Them
They
niggas will give
don't
you the world out
yeah,
there.
yeah,
You know
for
what I
sure.
mean? Them niggas are totally different. They don't give like if you good people and they gonna invite you to their family outings. They're gonna invite you over to whatever they got going on. You know what I mean? Even if they drunk uncle get to bother you and shit, they'll beat their uncle up for you. I know for a personally for a fact. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, like you know, unfortunately, youngsters, what make? Let me ask you this, man.
Huh?
What makes a
Yeah, she went downstairs. Yeah, but you can use 1 second, bro. Just hold on.
yeah? So what makes a youngster believe that he's that invincible to go to the same city that you shot a man in and didn't kill him? You didn't kill him. You just shot him in his city. You shot him in your city and then go to his city like y'all doing a basketball visit or something. Oh yeah, you took this loss. Now I'm in your city. You gotta just let me take a loss and then I can go back to. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It don't work that way.
Uh, that's why I don't feel like that's what happened.
Yeah, makes sense.
That's why I don't feel like that's what happened. Why would that don't even make sense, brother?
You're
Like you
absolutely
gotta just
right.
think. You just gotta think about it. Like what sense does that make for you to, like you just said, go and do that, then go to his city after you do it? Like everybody on the internet ain't got your picture ain't leaked. Like he seen his picture got leaked. I'm for sure he seen it. He seen
He
his
probably
picture got
thought he
leaked. So why
shaved
would
his
he?
dreads,
And then if your
shave
picture
his
got leaked,
dreads.
why would you go to Houston when they know your face? That don't make sense.
It
Your picture
don't.
got leaked. Then the first thing you think, I'm finna go run to Houston. Nah,
And did you see how South Walker was celebrating?
but he already threw it. what Sauce Walker already good at what he do because he was already threw him a party. He wasn't even there involved. He was throwing a party. He was kicking it. You know what I'm saying? He had like you say, he had a whole little party celebration at his strip club. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say he ain't got no involvement. He was kicking it.
Got no involvement. I
It
just
was
after he was
it was
found out.
also rumored that this was it was
What's up, what?
also rumored that this was set up by the feds and that they are gonna try to bring a RICO on Sauce Walker.
Nah, I don't think
That could
that.
be possible, but I'm saying what I'm saying
But I
when
don't
the
see
boy
how that's
did
gonna happen. What type of Rico they gonna put
that South
on?
Walker played that Tupac song.
I'm saying, but what type of Rico charges they coming here with?
I
Huh?
don't know about that, but I know South Walker played that Tupac song. Revenge is what? Revenge is what? Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting pussy.
No, for sure.
But
But
but but
I
but,
don't
but
see no
now,
Rico charge. You
now,
think Rico charges gonna come to him?
now I can't see him Sauce getting charged with that just because he can't prove it. Sauce is well respected. Like he said, Sauce plugged in with the Mexicans, whites, all that. Like, shoot, Sauce
Yeah,
is just yeah.
if they gonna do some Rico charge, they would have got Jay Prince and all the other people before him. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? It just don't make sense. I just feel like that's what I feel. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying. Why would they
I
go
feel
put?
like you're right, Slim. I feel like if there's gonna be a major play like that had in another city, the only two people that could pull that off is like Jay Prince. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't feel like they'll come because they come for Sauce Walker. They gotta come for Jay Prince too. I mean, they type, you know. So I don't feel that he covered. He safe. He good. I feel like he good. That's why they get his partners and not him. You know what I'm saying? They get his partners and other people, not him. Because he
Yeah,
know
that's
how to
one of them shit.
move. He's smart. He know how to move. He stay on the go. When everybody else doing everything, and no, he in Miami. He's in. You can't tie him to nothing. He always gone. He not in Houston. He's not doing all that. You know, he always gone. Like he just got shot at Memphis and still stayed out there. He didn't run back to Houston. He stayed out there and did like one interview with my boy Boston, whatever that name is. He did an interview with them, and he told like everybody want me to retaliate, crash out. Well, I got a whole team over here that look up to me. I'm taking care of families. They taking care of families, and everybody just expect me to crash out. The old me would have, yeah. Right now, it's a lot on the line. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
In so many words, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, that's basically, you know
Not
what I'm
to
saying?
not to say
But he
not to
already,
say
yeah, because he said himself, he said, I can't control what other people do about the situation. He said, I can't control what other people do about the situation because I'm very loved and people don't play about their families. And I can't control what other people's gonna do, but I'm not gonna risk the team for this situation. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what he was saying. Like it ain't, I ain't gonna, but I can't control what other people do about the situation. The only thing I think they messed up is if he would, if they did take him to Houston, they should have. I think they brought him there to get information on who the other people was towards him or something. Then they should have dropped him out somewhere else. He shouldn't have. That's the only way they can just make it some involvement where it's false type thing. He shouldn't have never been like, you know what I'm saying?
who's to say the police won't do the same dumbass shit? Who's the police won't say, oh, you know what? We're just gonna move you to Texas and in the next week or two we're gonna you know what I mean? We'll have you go in front of this you get what I'm saying? Put him
Yeah.
in that situation where everybody can see where he at
Uh,
and then have him killed.
well, the police did that on purpose. They know that's why I don't think this is gonna be a big issue. I think the police are gonna look at it as like retaliation. It ain't gonna be nothing. Like that's why there ain't nobody saying that when they even posted that he came up there, and they ain't said suspects. We looking for suspects. It never said nothing about the suspects that killed him, or they looking for the suspects. None of that. It just said that the men that killed Wu Wang came up unalive. That's it.
as it should when you handle a business.
And then how Houston is about Sauce Walker, the police ain't gonna even play about Sauce Walker. So I don't. I think he cool. I think he Gucci. I think he Gucci. They ain't even looking that way. And if they is, I don't even know. I think he's straight. That dude, I know that like I met the dude. He followed me on Instagram. He got my contact. I be talking to him on the phone. That dude, a cool dude. He be meeting me at the store, just all type, regular dude. I be like, I just made it in town, bro. He like, where you at? Boom, meet me at this gas station. Boom, he gonna pull up in the cyber truck eating chicken or something. My mama, it's always what he do. He a cool dude. All he do is tell me come to splash, come to splash, come to the house, come pull up. But y'all know how I am. I'm kind of, I'm ducked. I don't like being around a lot of. Steve taught me that a long time ago. Hey, don't be around a whole bunch of niggas, bro. What are you doing? Why is you around a whole bunch of dudes? I ain't never been that type. So I don't like all that. I ain't into all that.
So you heard it first here, fam. We basically now we just gonna sit back and wait and see what's gonna transpire now with the situation. South, we know you good. You know what I mean?
For sure.
To the families of the kid that shot South
Say
Walker,
so. Say so, P. Rest in peace.
yeah, rest in peace. But I'm just gonna say this, even to the guy that committed this situation, you know what I mean?
Rest in
Bro, do you
peace.
realize what kind of trickle effect that you have with this situation, bro? Not only do you put you and people that you love in turmoil, you putting other people that don't even have any involvement in this situation.
Bro, and what's
And
so crazy though, what's making it so bad, bro? They posted old stuff about him. Dude wasn't even a gangster, bro. He was just involved trying to prove himself. He just dry did that. He wasn't even no gangster, bro. He was a regular little kid in school. You go watch it, go look it up. He a regular dude. He just dry did that. Trying to fit in or something. And that's how these kids is now. That's why most people that ain't, you see that get killed, it be retaliation because they killed somebody, or it be their homeboys killing each other. That's all it is now. It's homeboys killing each other, or it be retaliation for killing somebody else. That's all it is now. Everybody just killing each other. Homeboy, it's the world weird now. We used to fight back then. That's how we grew up. We ain't never just picked up no gun and go my partner house and shoot up the house. We ain't never did no type of activities like that. I love that nigga mama. I love his family and them. She cook good. Why would I do that? These dudes now, I don't care about none of that. They gonna shoot your mama, knowing she raised you, everything, bro. They heartless now. That's why I stay out the way. Come on, you got to stay out the way. These boys is heartless, bro. They raised different, they eating different food, they different than us. We grew up different. You gotta stay out the way. These little dudes will kill you for nothing. Real talk.
the disheartening situation about all this is this. Well, who wins at the end of the day? Nobody wins.
Nobody, bro.
Nobody.
It's just stupid, bro. It don't even make sense.
So yeah, man. Uh, this is one of them touchy subjects, situations that we can't really elaborate on because we don't agree with it.
Nah, for real.
We don't agree with it. We definitely don't agree with the circumstances on what's going on. And definitely,
We
as of
don't
right
relate
now,
to it. We definitely don't relate to it.
definitely don't relate to it, nigga. You know what I mean? Like I said, if I had an issue with you, nigga, I'm gonna take care of myself, nigga. I'm coming,
So,
and I ain't bringing no whole bunch of niggas. I'm coming by myself through the thief
so
like a night, nigga. I'm coming sit in your bushes. You get what I'm saying?
Real talk.
Like, I don't, you know what I
And
mean?
that that's
And
just
if,
that's just if it go there. Cause at first I'm gonna be trying to
right,
beat you up. I'm gonna be trying to beat you up at first. Now if you start talking crazy after I'm trying to beat you up and you talking about guns and all this type of stuff, then we can go there. But
yeah, you know what I
I'm,
mean?
you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come hands first. You know what I'm saying? It's always I don't never throw up the guns and all that. You coming with me with it now? I feel like it's a threat. You know what I'm saying? So it's on sight. You know what I'm saying?
So
But besides
that's
that,
why it's now it's like when you hear this dumbass shit now, like, well, why you beefing with this nigga? Cuz? Man, my pop, man, get on some, man. He was talking about feet, man, get on. That is not player. Nigga,
no,
that's not player. Like how they sitting here, everybody talking about, oh yeah, even the Mo 3 situation, man. Nigga was talking to that nigga old lady. Well, nigga go get another old lady. Nigga, that's the
no.
whole point. Shit, nigga, you don't kill another man over a woman.
And that's
Yeah,
what
because
this
guess
and that's
what?
what's so crazy. That's what it's all about, bro. It was never over no real beef. It was just because Mo 3 was hitting these niggas women. That's it. And they ain't like it. That's it, bro. That's all it's about, bro. They was all best friends until why you think Trap Boy Fred and Yellow Beezy don't mess with each other no more? Because because Trap Boy Freddy hit Yellow Beezy Yellow Beezy, one of them hit each other girls. I forgot which one it was. And you don't even see them together no more. Why you think Earl Spence don't mess with Trap Boy Freddy no more? Cause Trap Boy Freddy hit Earl Spence girl. Why you don't see Trap Boy Freddy and Earl Spence no more together? It's only Yellow. So that's all they
Crazy.
doing. They just hitting each other girls and just starting stupid drama, bro. That's all they doing. That's why Trap and Yellow fell out. That's why Earl Spence and Trap fell out. Everybody just hitting each other girls. That's it. That's all the beef about. It's lame, bro. That's why I be telling my Dallas. This Dallas is so lame, bro. They make our city look so bad, and we booming right now. And the stuff they do, it just don't even make sense, dog. When we booming, we supposed to be capitalizing right now. For real. I think we number it's Detroit before us, and then it's Dallas. I believe Detroit got us beat in the mid, but we the second thing that's hot right now for sure. We we passed Atlanta now. It's our time. Everybody in Atlanta went to jail, snitching on each other. Everybody like right now we ain't even messing with Atlanta, so Atlanta dead right now. We it right now. We probably capitalizing. Everybody hating on each other's cities and it's crazy. We look crazy out here, bro. For real. It look crazy. Everybody probably up right now and just having these folks giving us their money. Putting him on, putting him on. Ain't nobody gonna fall off because everybody got put on. Can't nobody fall off. Everybody got put on. So I put you on, he put me on. So I got you when you fall off. You got me when you and can't nobody fall off. We ain't looking like that. We wanna pop it. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. It's lame. Everybody right now can be hot and blowing up. That's how it be.
Nah, for real, it can only get better from here. That's how we can wish for, man. Man, them
How
girls
you
know
feel
what they
about it,
be
Watt?
doing.
Don't you agree about that, Watt, with the city?
Yeah, man, this going on in everybody's city, you know.
Yeah.
We look at it, all the rappers that was doing something, all the artists, all the actors, they taking them down one by one.
Yeah.
And taking them down, or they taking each other out, not hanging around each other, not being around each other. Whatever happened to bros before hoes?
I
I guess
know,
that
right? That's
I,
different now, right?
I guess that's died. MOB, money over bitch.
I think he said, what happened to bro? Bro, real talk.
I don't know what these
When,
sayings just died. Like
bro, think about the last time you heard a nigga, unless it was no old school nigga that said it. Think about the last time you heard these young niggas or anybody say that.
Nah, man. Instead, they pillow talking. They telling the girls everything. So
Yeah, bro,
everybody
it's
business in the
crazy.
street. They don't understand. Women gonna spill your business all over the street, man.
Mama, all you gotta do is make them mad one time, and it's over with.
One time.
That's it. That's what these dudes don't get that.
Yeah, and they wonder why people going delusional and everything like that. No, it's not equal. This ain't no
Man,
equal
y'all
playing field.
depressing me, man. I'm over here getting depressed.
Why
I
you
need
get
to get,
depressed?
y'all
It's
need to
the
start talking
city.
about
We
something
talking about
good,
the
man.
city. We
Y'all
talking about what need to be
depressing me.
fixed and what people need to start doing, bro.
I get it, but it's depressing.
Because it's true, you know. But yeah, with my boy Scooter again, if they shot him, bro, that is crazy. It's gonna be drama now. And then you know it was the girl that set him up, cause wasn't no girl in the house. It was his ex, it was future ex girlfriend that called. You know him, future ex girlfriend been beefing with future for a minute. They've been going crazy on the line for a minute right now. Y'all might want to go update and go see if y'all ain't seen it. But they've been going crazy on line with each other. A woman called the police and told them that somebody been over there kidnapped and inside the house. So that's why the police came over there. As soon as they knocked on the door, they opened up the door and seen it was the police and shut the door on them. Boom. They shut the door on the police. Then took off out the back door. It was somebody else in there with Future. I mean, somebody else was in there with Scooter. He took out running, but he came back. The one that was in there with Scooter came back. Scooter took out running and hit the fence. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened. So the person that was in the house with Scooter came back. So we really just waiting on him to speak out loud. We don't even know who it is. Everybody is saying that it was Future because it was Future in them little stash house. So everybody was saying it was Future that was in there, but he ain't said nothing. And it kind of makes sense for him not to say nothing because, you know what I mean? So that's reported why the girl called the police because she knew Future was over there. So she called the police and said somebody was getting kidnapped so they can come over there and it supposed to be a known trap house. So she said somebody was getting kidnapped. That's why they came over there so deep. They thought they were finna get hit or something. That's what Scooter and them was thinking. So as soon as they opened up the door, they boom shut the door and just took off. That's what happened. Did you hear about that? What?
Depressed. Them boys done got so depressed, Charles, they all went to sleep. Them niggas where they at? You was talking, where they all at? Where they
Where
at,
they
Charles?
at, bro?
My bad. I was
Hollywood,
get. I'm
Dre,
back. I'm
what?
getting prepared. I'm getting prepared for this. I got something at 11:30. Whatever. Whatever.
I'm saying, did y'all hear that what happened though? That's what happened.
What happened? Now, now, Papa, I was taking a shower real quick, trying to get ready. What
Now
going on?
the story is it was Future that was there at the house with Scooter. You know, Scooter, I mean, Future and his girl been going back and forth beefing for this last little three, 3 months. She called the
Okay.
police over there and told them that somebody getting kidnapped over there. She was just doing it because she know that was a known trap house or stash house or something for Scooter and Future. So she called them over there. Police came. That's why they came so deep. So when Scooter and them, when they opened up the door and they see it was Scooter and them thought they was finna get hit. Like that's why he took off running. And it was somebody else there. He took off running, but he came back. And everybody saying it was Future though. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
that's the known story right now. That's going on. It was the ex girl, his Future ex girlfriend. Cause they didn't find no girl in the house. There was no girl there. But a girl called and said they kidnapped her.
that's some trifling ass shit a woman would do too.
And school when the school, you know how the police gonna come deep when it's a call like that.
They
So when
only just
school,
say that they kidnapped, but she said gunshots was fired and they pulled her back in the house.
yeah, that was kidnapped. She was kidnapped.
Oh, she the one that needs to be tortured then. Hell,
So that's what happened. So she called them and said that. And school when they come up deep, school to open the door, see all the law, nigga shut the door. Boom, took out running out the back. That's normal. He thinking that he finna get raided. You know what I'm saying? He not knowing that it was a call that was made like this. They just in a trap, just chilling. They ain't knowing what's going on.
yeah, that's fucked up. That's what I'm saying. That's what be wrong with these women, bro. You can't like, damn, bro. You so busy in your feelings about certain situations that you'd rather get everybody killed. Then what happens to your ass 6 months later? Now your ass on the street corner up here making a OnlyFans page because your ass got to make that deficit of what that nigga was participating in, taking care of your ass with.
Ugh.
Like, let's be honest with you. Like, y'all want to that reaction off emotion shit get your ass put you in a totally different situation. So now she,
All we waiting on is for them to leak the phone call, and that's gonna let us know who made the call. So
yep.
everybody, once they get the phone call on who called, that's who we're gonna know who did it. That's gonna show everything. Once they leak that, we're gonna, how this social media, they solve cases now. You know what I'm saying? Social media a fool now. You know what I'm saying? There's cameras
That's
everywhere. You
why.
can't even get away. Everybody got Ring cameras. Tesla's got cameras. You can't even get away from nothing no more. There's cameras everywhere. So that's how. Hey, Hollywood. Did you see what they could do now?
What you mean?
How the police so just say that's how they was able to. They got the license plate off the car and figure out what type of car it was, right? But they can follow the car. They once you figure out that type of car, they can find your car leaving from the scenes onto the freeways and you exiting and all that. You know that?
Yeah, because it's a tracker on that motherfucker. Because you think about it, it's an automatic tracker. Once they're able to they can pull up your GPS and your destination.
And
It's just
what I'm
like,
saying, the freeways got cameras and all this everywhere now, so they can
yep,
record, they can see all your actual movement, everything you did. Like that's how they got the dude with the say so. He took his mask off. Everybody didn't take their mask off. He took his off. He thought he still was safe. That's what got him caught up because he took the man. He the only one in the car took the mask off. Everybody else still had theirs on.
mm.
That's how you know these boys don't know what they doing. These boys do not know what they doing, man.
Like I said, it just sound to me, it just sound like a bunch of people trying to become something they not, and then in the process, have you been seeing these kids when they get jammed up in the court documents, and they be sitting there, they be like, oh, you serving 10 life sentences, motherfucker, passing out, crying. No, thug, you just showing guns.
No, for real, you just gangster. They got you on
You
camera
just
showing
gangster. You
all
you
your
you out
video.
here.
You
You
was
about
like
all that life.
boys, it's not like that, bro. Real talk. These boys ain't got no hands. You got a nigga been there 20 years. Every day he practice fighting. His win good. All you do is shoot guns. Now you going to the spot with no guns. Everybody in here good from their shoulders. All you ain't even thought about fighting in the world. You ain't even ever tried to fight. You just been shooting. You finna get in here, this
Now,
boy finna beat you up. It's over with.
gonna do you
It's
something
over.
dirty.
It's
Nigga,
over.
I remember when I was in Tarrant County and a nigga was like, hey man, nigga, where you from? Louisiana. Oh nigga, I heard them niggas from Louisiana can't fight. Man, nigga say, well jump on. He like, what he say? He said, come show me then. Let me show me them hands. I jumped off that top bunk so motherfucking fast on that nigga ass. Come on, let's go. Nigga like, God damn it, yeah, nigga. One thing we do at home, nigga, that's fight, nigga. Let's go.
It's easy. That's the good part. That be the
Shit,
fun
what,
part.
nigga? What? What we working on, nigga? We doing body, doing headshots, nigga. What? What we doing, nigga? Let me call it out, nigga. Let me know.
Yeah.
Shit,
So you don't
that
hit my
nigga.
face, I don't hit your face. Whatever it is, whatever
Yeah,
you, what we gonna do?
that nigga from Arlington looked at me so quick. He said, "Damn, you for real?" I'm like, "Yeah, nigga. Who else lined up? Line the next nigga up. Come and get your ass over with." That
Nah,
nigga
for
threw his
real.
setup. I said, "Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna beat your ass." All that motherfucking moving and shit,
That's
nigga. That's
funny.
too much movement, nigga. Yeah,
That's funny.
boy. What? Nigga, nah, nigga. You
He
tripping?
said he
Nah,
started,
nigga. It's right on time, nigga. I'm
he started
mad too.
throwing them hands up. Bang, bang.
Bow, bow, boy. God damn. You ain't see that one coming, huh, homie.
That's funny.
Shit, what? That's what I'm saying. Like, they don't understand that shit.
Nah, for real. It's real life. Them boys ain't when they ain't got them guns no more. They ain't gangster no more. They ain't
Hey,
gangster
fellas,
no
I'm
more.
gonna.
Don't got the gun. They want to be on the phone. They're crying. He on the phone. You be like, what you in here for? Man, I got two bodies. What you crying for, nigga? That shit. That weird as hell. What you crying for?
You might well make one of these niggas your buddy.
I just need to get out, bro.
Like, you
Niggas
gonna
out
be my
here be
buddy?
tripping. Why you do it then, fam? Oh,
Man, a
go,
lot of them
go.
guys don't be understanding, man. They just be putting themselves through some stuff. Hey, but let me click over. I'm gonna get back on. Give me a second, right quick.
I'm gone too, man. I'm gonna holler at you boys, man.